Hi, I'm MINH, and today let's dive into what is meant by communities and connections. When I was born, the word started to shift itself in a better way. Community is not limited by geography anymore. We can share our story through continent, language, and beyond. But you know what's even more extraordinary? Is that we, the young generation, is leading this way. I am not waiting for any permission. I am building bridges myself. But community, again, it's not just about sharing stories. It's about sharing our thoughts, our emotions, and our experience. We call this communication. But before I could stand here speaking a language that definitely not my mother tongue, I used to be very shy, very scared in front of foreigners. I used to believe that there are no correlations beyond my country's border. But then something has changed my mind. My perspective too is that I had a friend. If I had to describe her, she would be a ray of sunshine. She's very outgoing, active, and pretty talkative. Back then, we joined in an English local group and met up with a lot of people from different countries and to practice our English. When I was so scared of in the corner, she stayed out there, talked to so many people. I mean, a lot. And that just teach me something very profound. Language is not a barrier, neither culture. The only thing that we have to overcome is our willingness to share our story. Thanks to her, now I can confidently speak English because I'm willing to share my stories, and I want everybody in here to know my story and beyond my country too. But as on my journey, and I want to find what is connection truly mean, I came across something troubling. Like all of you guys here, I have social media. I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have Twitter. And for the longest time, I believe that connections is very simple. You send them a friend request, you get accepted, and voila, we're connected. But I was wrong. If this is the case, then why so many people feel profoundly alone, even though we live in the most technological, connected era in human history? I just realized that a friend request, just you can get access to other people's life. A follow button doesn't create understanding. A like button doesn't create empathy. For me, a true connection is when I wake up at 2 a.m. because my friend is so excited to go to sleep. Maybe she wants to tell me something important. Maybe she have a boyfriend, I don't know. And I listened to a conversation that I'm not particularly interested in, simply because I want to know that person more. I want to know what they want to tell me. And this is the quiet moment when they share their doubts and fears that they don't want to put on Instagram. And your response, not with judgment, but with me too. A true connection is you bridge the gaps with your authentic self. It's when you remove your mask and show and allow yourself to be vulnerable. It's when we start performing, but start participating. And I remember the conversations, the most meaningful conversations for me, it's when I don't have to think of what clever thing to say next. I just forgot myself through the conversations. The conversations will sound like a ritual, a cherished ritual, other than my content on social media. And from all the realizations and stories, I'm curious, what could tomorrow look like? Think about that. For me, tomorrow looks like this room right now. People sitting next to each other, even though they never met before. They are strangers. And I'm standing here telling you a story, even though we never met before. I don't know you. And it's when I'm thinking about the topics that I don't really know a lot about, that you listen with an open heart and mind. So there's a quote that I really love. We are the ancestors of the future. What we do now matters. So we choose to connect with people we just don't know about, so that our future generations can walk across the bridges that we build today. So let's build our bridges wisely. Let's choose empathy over ego, bridges over walls, belonging over branding. And remember, tomorrow isn't a mystery. Tomorrow is made by moments like this one. Thank you for listening, and I'm Emily.